So in this video we are going to discuss this chart, that is budget receipts. So as you can see in this chart only, it is divided into two: revenue receipts and capital receipts. Revenue receipts is again divided into tax revenue, non-tax revenue. Tax revenues: income tax, corporate tax, custom duty, excise duty, wealth tax, interest tax. Non-tax revenues: commercial revenues like profits and dividends, administrative revenue, external grants in aid. This was non-tax revenue. And capital receipts are borrowing, recovery of loan, disinvestment. So you have to learn these points, like what come under what. Means you have to learn that under what under tax revenue which types of taxes are there. Non-tax have what kind of points. You have to go through all these kind of things. So what are revenue receipts? Which neither creates any liability for the government and nor cause any reduction in the assets of government. So it has tax revenue, non-tax revenue. Tax revenues, receipts from all kind of taxes such as income tax, corporate tax, and the tax is legally compulsory payment imposed by the government on income and profit of person and companies without reference of any benefit. Taxes are of two types basically: direct taxes and indirect taxes. Income tax and all these kind of taxes are come under direct taxes, and the non-tax revenues are where government revenue for from all resources other than taxes. These are incomes which the government get by any sale of goods and services rendered by different government departments. Now, the components of non-tax revenue like commercial revenue, profit and interest. For example, profit of public sector undertaking, railways, BHEL, LIC, etc. So when these from them these profits are come under non-tax revenue. Now these different points are created, like now will be discussed in detail. The another point, the now we will discuss components of non-tax revenue. First point is explained. Now this another point is government give loan to state government, union territory, private enterprises and to general people and earn interest received from these loans. It also includes interest and dividends on investment made by government. Administrative revenue: the revenue that arise on account of administrative function of government, and this include fee, license fee, special assessment, external grants. So what is fee? Fee refers to a payment made by government for services that it renders to citizens. Such services are generally in public interest, and fee is paid by those who receive such services. For example, passport fee, court fee, school fee in government schools. These kind of fees come under this point. License fee. License fee is a payment to grant permission by government authority. For example, registration fee for an automobile. When we buy a car, we have to pay some amount to government also in the form of tax or license fee. Fines and penalties for an infringement of law, they are imposed on lawbreakers. Mean when we break a red light or we don't put helmet. So when challan is this is called challan. When these kind of fines are imposed on a human, on a person or a citizen, these will directly go to government, and this will come under license fee. Special assessment: sometimes government undertakes developmental activities by which value of nearby property appreciates, which leads to increase in wealth. Means like there's a land which is not in use from many times, so government will undertake that land and start making a government hospital there or a metro. Now from a place there is a metro will be passing through. Now the rates of nearby properties will increase because there is a own door own step metro station. We can move easily from here and there in the city, so prices of the nearby land will increase. And that this example is also given, if the value of property near a metro station increase, then the part of developmental expenditure made by government is recovered from owners of such property. This is the value of special assessment. The next point is, four features are in the form of penalties imposed by courts that a person need to pay in court of law for failing to comply with court's order. When we don't follow the order given by court, we have to pay some kind of penalty, and this also come under this non-tax revenue. External grants. Government receive financial help in form of grants, gifts from foreign governments and international organizations like IMF, World Bank. Such grants and gifts are received during national crises such as earthquake, flood, war, droughts, etc. Capital receipts. Now, capital receipts have have some point. And so first of all, meaning of capital receipts is that either creates liabilities or reduces assets are known as capital receipts. It must include items which are non-repetitive and non-routine in nature. And now components of capital receipts are: borrowing are made to meet the financial requirement of the country. The government may borrow money from domestically like general public or the reverse bank of India, and externally from the rest of the world like World Bank. We can take loans from them. And the last point is disinvestment, means government raises fund from disinvestment also by selling whole part of shares like equity to selected public sector enterprises held by government. As a result, government assets are reduced, means government will sell some of their shares or things to the public sector. This is known as disinvestment, and these all are the components and the table government receipts. This is explained thoroughly in this video also.